Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, and I think we have most of these guys constructed. We just need a ton of advanced components in order to actually get some of these built. So I think we're going to go ahead and set up a little trade mission. Let's go ahead and assemble a way team. Let's get Counselor Gilbert, and let's just send you with all our gold and silver. Do we have anything else we might want to trade? We could do a Psychic Shock Lance. Got some weapons. No, I think that's it for now. Couple things that I want to do. We have a grav core that's been detected, so I'd like to get that. It's not too far away. This is mechanoid relays, so I think it's just like the three things that we have to hack, right? And a little group of mechs at each one. And then we also have this wreck up in space that I'm curious about. I think like we can't just transport her to it. We'll send the ship to the mechanoid relay because we'll probably be there for a couple days if we need to, if we like fail hacking stuff. And so it would be nice to have some creature comforts. I am curious about maybe just sending a transporter team up here. Before we do that, we'll probably build this shuttle. We're building an Ultratech passenger shuttle. So if we need to, we can send a shuttle up with like some supplies and resources or whatnot. Go ahead and beam you out. And trade mission. So these guys are all right. Let's go ahead and beam in and trade. And let's see what kind of advanced components that they might have. Is there anything else that we might want from you guys? Medicine, I think we're all right on. We can craft all that ourselves. We're good on raw resources. Do you have any interesting skill trainers? Not that I want. We'll sell you that. And let's pick up a telescope while we're here. Go ahead, accept. Let's go ahead and beam the entire caravan home. It's going to be full of our silver. Let's beam you right back out. And we will see if we can get even more advanced components. How far? Okay, there aren't too many sites out there. Let's beam in and trade. Advanced components. And anything else? Field trainers is mostly what I'm looking for. I don't see them. Beam you home. How are we? We're still good on charges. So we'll go ahead and send you a couple more times. Okay, so we got that one and that one. Let's go ahead and go a little closer. Advanced components. Field trainers, not super worried about that. Okay, we'll accept. Beam you home, and one more time. Okay, actually maybe two more times. Beam in and trade. Okay. Field trainers, location swap. Beam you home. We have 5 charges and one more colony to visit. Right here. Oh, we have a grav core right there as well. I didn't even realize that. Beam in and trade. Okay. 30 advanced components pretty quickly. Not bad. Mass spec in. Yeah, I think we're good. Beam you home, and then she's gonna spend forever like unloading her inventory, so I'm just gonna dump it right here. And let's get this guy. Yeah, we'll stick you right there. We did add on like a little shuttle bay right here. And it looks like we need to do a little tile like right here. Let's turn this on. If we do that, it should connect it so we don't have grass showing through. Shuttle, one thing that I didn't do yet is I didn't connect it to the pipe network. You know, usually they are fueled by chem fuel, so we'll go ahead and let's do something like that. Connect it to that chem fuel line. We are still making more tunnelers. Looks like we're just stating one more. I have restricted them to drilling areas so that they're drilling up stuff that I want. Like they drilled up some salt here, which I don't really care for. And we got another prefab generator built. This one is waiting on advanced components for the most part, so we'll get that one built as well. And I have added to the matter assembly bench making shield belts and range shield belts. So someone like Magnus has 3 different layers of shields before you can actually fire on him. Viren is the same. Eventually, like these guys will have double layers of shields as well because they'll have their comm badge and they'll have a range shield belt. What do I want to do? I do want to check out that orbital site. What is... So this one's mech relay. What's this guy? Ancient stockpile. Maybe we'll beam over to the ancient stockpile in the morning, and then we'll fly our ship over to this guy. If we check here, so we have ancient stockpile. Okay. So all of those are shown. Cool. Okay, I have decided that we're going to do 2 of these missions at a time. So let's go ahead and launch the ship over this way. Next, confirm. We will do that. All you guys are on the grav ship. We'll go ahead and begin. A lot of people can't board, which is fine. Don't want them to. And then for you guys, let's go ahead and assemble an away team. And, oh, I really need to, like, mark all these guys as Odyssey Expedition. And first off, Phelps, you are going to be rocking this Zeus hammer. Phelps. Oh, everyone is participating in the grav ship launch, but not really. Okay. That's fine. Go ahead. This worked before, right? We canceled... Actually, it worked before because we did it this way. We selected, next, confirm, and then we kicked everyone off. But we had these guys, like, intentionally stowing away, right? So, okay. There we go. Okay, you guys are flying. Phelps, you are going to grab that, and while you're grabbing that, let's update this. So you are 30, we'll say OE. That, and do the same for the rest of you guys, just so that you're easy to find when we are forming groups. And last one. Okay. So, transporter console. This one has 2, 6, 20. Okay. So, let's grab all of our Odyssey Expedition folks. And I guess let's grab some meals just in case. We will send them over to that warehouse stockpile, right? Okay, so overflowing into other transporter rooms. Who else are we waiting? Ooh, you know what? Cancel that. Melee, melee, melee. I want you to use all of these since you're our new brawler. And we're generating the map to land on. Okay. So we got 1 right there, 2, 3. Move landing zone. Don't want to do a crash, but I do want our guns to help us clear some of these mechanoids. Okay, gonna grab all these and just hit automatically do the thing. And we got like our little assault squad. Let's do a marksman command. Why, the vac barrier, there we go. What else is forbidden? There we go. Oh, Magnus is on fire. Okay, Magnus coming in. Melee attack these pikemen. Okay, next group is down here. And it's all Scythers. What is the last group? Last group is 3 Cyclopses. Okay. Okay, and then range-wise, pretty good range on these rifles. I think if we go right there, Magnus will have you stand up front a little. Okay, let's kite. Oh man, how many Scythers? So 2 down, and we have 11 left. These defensive groups at quest sites are definitely getting a lot more threatening. Oof. And this is quite a ways. Let's do a site-to-site transport so that we can get in there. Magnus. Oh man, there's so much fire. There's so much fire. Well, you guys focus on that. Let's just keep kiting. Okay, we can... Are the Cyclops? The Cyclopses are down. There is a Tesseron up there. Magnus, why don't you beeline towards the Tesseron? Activity. Okay, you guys are free to do whatever you're gonna do. And we don't need to mine or anything, so that is good. Viren working on the shuttle. Let's go ahead and get our other team out. Odyssey Expedition. And I am like treating some of these missions with urgency because we do have mechanoids that are going to be showing up. Oh, wait, did they? They're locked onto our grav. They're locked onto the grav engine. So simply just like moving the ship and moving back killed the timer. Oh, that is... I did not realize that that was a thing. I also realized that I did not select food, so we will select food for you guys. Let's bring all of that. Okay. So you guys, we will select a beam-in location. Okay. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, okay. Well then. How many of these are there? I was thinking that it was going to be a big warehouse. There's 3. Okay, you guys are free to go. Meals are right there. There's something that we can claim. Oh, Phelps, did you not grab the Zeus hammer? Didn't grab the Zeus hammer. But he did take all the... Okay. So, Zeus Hammer... Let's just do this. Anyone will do. Vea. Zeus Hammer. Beam that over. Okay. Select beam in location. Vea, where is this? Let's select it right there. Have you explore that? We will put like a little stockpile in here, just so that those meals don't immediately deteriorate. We will claim all that. Phelps, why don't you equip this? And Vea, let's get you home. Transporter room. Vea. Okay, little like mission logistics to work out. Phelps, though, is at 16 melee after those skill trainers. I think he was at like 4. So really good progression on him with those skill trainers. The tough will be great. And he'll be rocking the front line for our Odyssey Expedition team. Well, I am hoping these guys work a little faster because there is a lava emergence happening on this map. Where is the lava going to be coming in from? Usually it like comes in from a side of the map, so we'll have to keep an eye on it. We did land the ship in a lava flow, so if it ends up being like this side of the map, then we might have to quickly like build some barricades or something. This guy... Oh, and we might have to just... Not a terrible situation because we have the transporters, so we can just like beam people in and out if they get in situations where they are cornered off by lava, but I just don't know where it's going to be coming from. Okay, I guess the lava emergence is coming from this pool, so it's not like one of the lava flows. That shouldn't be too bad. It'll affect that area, but we're working completely on this side of the map. We have this relay finished. We are not very far on that relay. This one is almost finished. Over on this side, I did be moving home because she's about to have a mental break. So we'll see if she can chill out. And if she does, then we'll beam her back with some more food. Down here, they are not doing as well on the hacking. That one is almost done, so we'll probably be able to check that one out tomorrow at least. How are we on meals? 1 or 5 meals? Okay, so I did build another protein synthesizer. We're going to fill it with packaged meals. We're going to say 10. We're going to leave the storage priority as important, but we are going to do this. We're going to build some storage. Grab one of these guys. Where do we want to stick this guy? I guess we could just stick you like right there. We're going to say critical for packaged survival meals. So they will take packaged survival meals off of here. They'll fill this shelf. Once this shelf is full, they won't have anywhere else to take the packaged survival meals, so they'll just hang out there. But that should get us some packaged survival meals that we can just like a bulk amount that we can transport over here without having to like yo-yo back and forth constantly. Well, Cheddar has become an adult, and I didn't realize that I thought Cheddar was a guy this entire time, but he spawned in with a female body, so she has been a she this entire time. She is great at medical, social, intellectual, so definitely takes after her father. Also double passion crafting. So we've assigned her to ops. We'll have her do some crafting work to help out Scotty, Jimothy, and One. And we probably have a phaser rifle for you. Yes, we do. Cheddar is grabbing her phaser rifle. Looks like Movin's in a better mood. That being said, like, she is an impid, so she's like genetically predisposed to being in a bad mood, right? Unhappy. And also Armstrong was her lover, so that's probably taking... Oh, actually it wears off in 2 days, which is pretty nice. That being said, our little hauler bots have been hauling packaged survival meals down here, so we got like a nice supply to go send off to the caravan. So let's go ahead and send moving back, and we'll see how long she can stay back there. And caravan, everyone's assigned to caravan, so everyone can do packaged survival meals. Let's beam you right into our little makeshift area. You can go ahead and be free. Well, Mechanoid Relay Team has succeeded. Mechanoid relays destabilizing in about 2 hours. These guys, I think, are waiting so that they can do some more hacking. You are hacking that. This one's halfway through. That one's a little less than halfway through. I think this one up top was really close, right? Yeah, so we should be able to pop down there here in a bit. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Magnus, why don't you go ahead and destroy that? Beautiful. Okay. And then we should be able to get you guys home. So let's go ahead and do that. Actually, what we might do, we might land the ship here for better accommodations for those guys. So let's go ahead and begin. And then we'll beam these guys home and let the Odyssey Expedition folks continue on their little mission. Oh, like the sideways takeoff? That's so weird. Okay, Zenith coming in for a landing. Our Odyssey Expedition folks are not... Okay, we got Protein rescued. I missed recording it, but it was kind of like... it was one of those Mass Effect rescue missions. We had accepted it a while back, and... it was like right over here. We just had a day left. So we dropped off the Zenith with Odyssey Expedition folks. We transported, we used the Zenith's transporters to beam in here, and then we used our home transporters to beam back. So we've got this guy recovering in sickbay right now. Just had to fight off a couple insects and a couple droids, and then we just like beamed out immediately before clearing everything on the map. We can clear that. We do have another quest here. Has nobody to spare to rescue them, but says that if you can make it to their position and rescue them, as well as kill the captors, you'll be rewarded. Thylink Neuroformer. And a bunch of stuff we don't want. Same, but there's RiftWorld medicine. Let's go ahead and accept it for this. Kind of dealing with some mental breaks here, so I'm hoping once those mental breaks clear and they get like some good rest indoors, that be equipped to be able to go down. Definitely not going down without someone like leading as our melee body blocker, so we'll have to wait for at least Phelps to break out of it, and then maybe we can send a small group in there. The quest we just accepted expires in 28 days. It is nearby, so maybe we'll get that done in the morning. Okay, well, we have a raid on this map. The one thing that I'm worried about is Phelps. We can't like urgently beam you out of there. So let's go ahead and just like meet these guys. We'll leave you guys. The 4 of you with your weapons should be fine. Okay. Do like a little combat command because it's raining. And I think we have some spare ones, so why not? Okay, and you guys have these carbines that have like pretty good range. Oh, these guys, oh, Reed. I see Reed. That's fine, we see them too. Okay, free to go. Are we gonna finish them all off? We might. Reed's still heading down that way. He's trying to get some hacking work done. Oh man, he's gonna get out, like, by the skin of his teeth, and Reed has decided, like, I'm done with this. I'm gonna go play some poker. Okay, these guys have done some recreation. We have a few of them that are wrapping up some breakfast. Let's go ahead and, let's say, tactical. We'll get you guys out, and security, we'll get you guys out. Like a little squad of 6 to rescue those prisoners. Prisoner rescue. Let's select a beam and location. Okay, there are prisoners. Like, there are not too many. Like, we could just beam in, right? Oh. Free hostages. Magnus, go ahead. And then you come sneak around. Okay, did we free the hostages? Free hostages. Free hostages. Okay. Well, they all just like wandered off. Do we want to deal with insectors? Fast learner. That's nice. What I'm looking for is like construction folks though. Fast learner, optimist. There are 2 of you there, right? There you go. And yeah, not really. Magnus, Viren, let's go ahead and check this stuff out. Actually, there. And then Viren, why don't you check these out? We'll see if there's anything worth bringing back. Oh, creepy beds. They're marble beds, but they must be like in the insector style. Why are you not queuing? Okay, weird. No treasure. Well then, back home with you guys. Transporter room. And we'll leave prisoners behind. I guess we'll take this stuff. And this stuff. Okay, these guys are ready. Let's go ahead and pop down here. They're not in the best moods, but I think you have catharsis, so you're gonna be in a better mood then. Down here. Very close on this one. Still just not very close on that one at all. Okay, Phelps. Numbers. Work. That's probably our biggest problem, is we don't really have like a good researcher for our OE squad. Adkins, you're a pretty good researcher. Yeah, it's gonna be this store. Infested module. Oh, that is ugly. As long as we don't do anything, I think those should be fine. So I'm gonna ignore those while we check this out, and that's probably gonna be tomorrow's problem. Phelps, go ahead. Adkins. Read. Okay. That is a dead end. Okay, Phelps. Some luciferium. More meals. And Atkins. Atkins, where are you going? Okay, let's have you... I'll have you do that one. Have you do that one, and then that one. Okay. Hyperweave. My mind went blank for a moment. Move in. Why don't you just like go upstairs? Okay. You can work on this one. Because this stuff doesn't matter. Peters, why don't you grab that? Are you hacking it? Cannot hack. Read. Okay, so down here. Blast door open. Great. Do we see any other boxes to open? I don't see any other boxes to open right now. Okay, good job. And that's it. Okay, not a very exciting one. And unfortunately not the one with the grav core. Because if it were, I would just want to get us out of here. I think that's going to be it for today, though. So tomorrow, we're going to have to figure out this infested chunk situation. It's a little scary that you guys are mining right there. Where else could you be mining? Let's go ahead and clean some of that up. So zones, let's clear that. You guys can drill here. You guys can drill here. Here. Clear that. Okay, so at least they won't be like right in the middle of everything. Oh. But yeah, we do have some extra guns down here. We're working on getting our guns all situated up here. Obviously. Obviously. Like I was like, okay, this is the border, so this is a good spot, and then I want to do this one next. We had accidentally started building this one. I moved a lot of those guns up, and now we have a huge threat over on this side of the map. So take care of that, and then we'll see about finding that next grav core tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.